Alright, here guys, Kyle is supposed to be coming over today. We're going to be doing a cool build challenge. Oh, don't hit you on the ceiling. If you can't tell, I stole Haley's camera for this. How'd you get in my basement?
The window, dude.
How'd you get in?
I cut the window first, got down here, and then reattached it. You probably can't even tell. I put the spider webs back too.
But anyway, Kyle and I are here in my basement. We have the lights turned on already. Yeah. We couldn't fake that intro pretty well, but yeah, it's alright. We have planes and stuff all around us. I really need to clean up down here, but...
Yeah, and I brought a decent amount of stuff.
Yeah.
That's
tangled. And yeah, Kyle has a camera as well, so we'll have 2 decent film cameras along with GoPro and Runcam to film on today. So we should be good with getting footage, as long as the Runcam doesn't decide to delete it all, like it's... has a habit of doing. What we're doing is we're using 1 sheet of foam board. If you guys are unfamiliar with my channel, which some of you may be, it's just this foam board that we get from the dollar store. And we're gonna take 1 sheet here, and we're gonna use a razor blade, cut it into pieces, make an airplane out of it, and then whoever flies the longest with the same power system and battery wins. If it's rainy, we're flying through rain, so these planes are probably going to be 1-flight planes.
Oh, okay.
Just letting you know, so you don't need to build anything super structurally strong, as long as it's good enough for like...
That's everything I built.
Yeah, I say we get to it, let's get past like the boring designing stuff, and then just let's say there's planes.
Planes.
We just finished Bill Word's History of the Entire World, as you can hear it in the background probably, and just as we finished that, I finished my plane, not the FT3D, because that wouldn't be good for battery, but this weird V-tail glider looking thing. And Kyle is still working on his, or whatever thing. What? We'll see when Kyle's done with his plane, so we can compare them. Then you guys can vote, who do you think is going to win? What was that, Kyle? Why are you laughing? Are you being overly confident?
You could say that.
Alrighty here guys, we are at the field, but unfortunately, if you would like to look at the radar provided, that dot is us, of course, and that is the weather that's about to hit us. So it's not even worth starting to get flying, I don't think. I think we should just make sure all the batteries are charged and maybe get some Veloci shots. But yeah, I'll show you guys around. I guess I'll show you guys around the field a little bit. But yeah, if you look, this field is amazing. You saw it before, but now you get to see it in like actual HD quality. Although since the rain is coming, I might park over there because this can get muddy and I don't want to get stuck. So we have Kyle and his endurance plane here.
Endurance.
Yes.
It weighs about 20 pounds.
Yeah, there's a lot of weight in the nose to get it to balance like that.
Yeah, you can tell how far forward the wings are.
Yeah.
Which was my fault.
I say gun it and give it about like a 45-degree angle up.
Okay, I'll
That's... It was at this moment Kyle knew. He...
Okay, well,
it might be tail heavy.
A little too much throttle?
I don't know if that's tail heavy or if it's just the motor's so low that it just lifted up. Something unplugged.
All the servos did.
We're heading out to the field. Here we go. I'm gonna stand
all the way back, Ryan. All the way back.
I want to make sure I get the crashing shot. Okay, I think we're tail heavy. Actually, do a glide test. Just toss it. Dude! Oh. That was full up in the glide?
Yeah.
Alright, so maybe...
Well, no, when I started the throttle, I started going up.
And the fuselage is a little, out of shape now. You're recording, so use the stick, it helps.
Use the stick, okay.
The key doesn't work. If I push this button,
Ooh, fancy.
yeah, I got push to start. Ooh.
It's raining, and the rain's gonna be here for, you know, it's still a while, so we're gonna go out and get Chinese food.
Alright, so we're eating at a restaurant now, and the weather, as you just saw, not looking that promising. Hopefully it'll clear up.
We've just finished eating, and it's still raining, but we decided that we're gonna try to fly anyway and see which plane falls apart faster. And that's the new challenge.
Yeah, less of an endurance, more of a will your plane survive rain, which with Kyle's smaller wingspan, he might actually have an advantage at this point.
Possibly. My wing also has a little bit of actual airfoil to it, so hopefully it's slightly stronger.
Yeah, mine has barbecue skewers though, so.
That's true, mine has 0 barbecue skewers.
So mine's just a big flat wing. So it's, I don't know, it just depends on if Kyle's flies, then it has a chance.
If I'm able to fly it, it has a chance.
Yeah, that too. That's another aspect. We're gonna go hopefully crash some planes, but in a spectacular fashion. And hopefully this thing stays recording, because we're not sure how long these are gonna last. Yeah. Okay, so as you can tell by the audio just magically cutting off, we got new batteries and ran out the field. Kyle's plane is up first. We have some like misty rain stuff. I don't know, but it's enough to where we can stand under the trees and not get wet. But Kyle, it's time for you to go out and take your flight. Woo, look at that! Look at it! Does that mean you have to take the control horn off of it again? Oh yeah, because that was an issue. Alright, so while Kyle is fixing his plane, the rudder, he didn't have much to the left at all. Basically this is just going to be a total time in the air. We're going to do the time tracking in post, which is going to be fun to do. I'll try to do that tonight and tomorrow. I'll try to get it done tonight. I might be up pretty late, so.
Stop.
Keep your transmitter protected, Kyle. Always use protection with your transmitter when you're adjusting the plane and leaving everything plugged in. But yeah, it's total time in the air regardless of how many times you crash, and if you die because of a crash, then that's your time you get. Here we see the wild Kyle get his plane.
That was full up.
So we're using a stick now, in case you're wondering what were you doing. We're using a stick to...
Oh no.
Do you put it inside there?
Maybe.
We're trying to use a stick to keep the power pod from moving.
It's still loose. We need another stick.
We're out in the field.
Oh snap. Keep the camera okay.
Yep, I'll keep it. We are in the air, so it's counting as airtime. Could you not turn?
Right rudder.
Oh, you don't have right authority now?
Yeah.
Alright. Count that as some more time in the air, and let's get trying to repair again. What'd you say?
No throttle. No throttle.
Ooh, I could use the controls on the side to zoom.
Yeah, I was still only getting left.
Yeah, you're gonna need to repair that motor again. I can tell already. Oh, I think you're done.
Yeah, the power pod.
The power pod's separated. Alright, so I'll tally up. Yep, that's so we'll tally up that time in the air and
Yep.
we'll roll it to equipment failure. Alright, let's try to fly this thing. The detail worked.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Alright, that's some wind, definitely.
Oh, the zoom's really slow.
Do we need to take this thing up to combat just because it's so fragile and so slow? I mean, I bet it would fly pretty good if it wasn't like windy and raining. But our goal is not to see if it flies good. Our goal is to see if we can get those wings to full time.
Well, you've already exceeded my time, so.
Well, the thing is, it's combined time.
Yeah, but I mean, I think even combined time. Like, even if you crash right now and you can't repair it, I think it's still over.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep flying for as long as the wind will permit me to, which is... It hopefully might be eternally in one spot, you never... maybe. But basically, I'm just gonna keep flying until that wing gives out, or until the battery gives out, whichever one's first. I have a feeling it might be the wing. Because that wind is beating it up, combined with whatever water damage it's getting.
Well, that's an older battery, though, because that's the same one that I was using.
Yeah, I don't know. But if not, this plane, I will fly it until the wing folds on it. Or until it has irreplaceable damage. Because it has pretty good control, though. So I can fight the wind. And it has plenty of power.
So I'm really not sure how much the mic is picking you up since the tie is kind of covering it, but I think you're good.
Okay.
Because we're close enough.
Yeah, let's try to do a, not low, but a lower, try to see how that wing's doing. Oh wow, that thing's pulled quite a bit there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think the paper's starting to give way on the foam. Because that's quite a bit of like like the polyhedral I put a ton on. And they're almost vertical now, so that right-hand part of the wing is really getting beat up from the turbulence in these trees. And we're flying backwards for a second there. Alright, oh yeah, we're definitely... How does it glide? Not very well since it doesn't have an airfoil. Uh-oh. And that right wing is really getting it now.
Oh yeah.
It's got quite a bit of bend to it. This is like a combination of build-off and April showers. Like, I think if your fuse held up and it flew nice, it would definitely beat this. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if it was like strictly endurance in the rain, then yeah.
Yeah. We need to do this again, I think, endurance in the rain. That would be fun. We have like a bunch of other people do it too.
Yeah, like a rain combat.
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of combat and endurance. That'd be fun.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the combat's mostly just like who can fly the longest anyway.
Yeah, that's
it could be a no-contact combat.
Or contact, either one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, I might ask the guys that fly down here if they'd,
I can't tell if it's focusing or not.
Oh, it's either in focus or it's not with that camera, so...
Okay.
And if it's close enough, it should be fine.
I honestly can't tell.
I'll try to keep it in here. Yeah, that's focused.
Okay.
Yeah, with that camera, it's pretty good with either being in or out of focus. There isn't like a point where it's like in both. Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, I think I might take this, I like this design of plane though. Like I might take this, because it has plenty of control. So I think I might take the fuselage and experiment with different wings for it. Because I like this design overall. It's starting to get some rocking stalls. Because that wing is getting more and more dihedral every time it's out there. I swear it's just the barbecue skewers holding that thing in. That thing has a ton of dihedral now. We still got a decent bit of battery, so. Alright, this thing, it's gotta die soon. I'm gonna try to bring it in for a low pass.
Full speed low pass. Inverted.
That's no throttle right there. That's been no throttle for 10 seconds now, but
yeah,
we don't actually generate lift with the wings, so oh wow, yeah, let's get in for a low-ish pass. Try to.
The trees.
Yeah, the trees. Sorry about that, kind of. But that's a lot of dihedral.
Yeah.
It's just barbecue skewers. Okay, so since I've pretty much, I'm sure, won with this, I don't know, I kind of want to keep the fuselage intact, so I don't really want to fold the wings. So I'm not sure. Although they might fold by themselves. Should I try for a loop at least?
If you want.
Alright.
Just give me warning so I can get it.
Alright, so I'm going to go out a little bit over the field here. I'm going to gain some altitude.
Is that full?
No.
Okay.
Okay, here we go for a loop.
Oh!
It's a U!
Yeah! Nice.
Dang, those barbecue skewers are strong, but That foam is completely gone now.
Yep.
That foam is done. But okay, let's just keep going with the loops then, I guess. Alright. Dive and up.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Those barbecue skewers are refusing to give up. Alright, let's go for one lower pass.
Okay. I gotcha.
Making that tapping. Oh, is that the...
It's the lens hitting my watch.
Ah.
I'll try to move my hand a little bit. Yeah.
Here we go. The low pass. It's so slow, but holy cow. Alright, I'm gonna try to go out there and try to see, like, get closer to it. Because the wind's calmed down now, because it's getting late at night, if you can't tell, because it's probably really... The ISO is probably jacked up way high on that camera right now, so it's probably all pixelated. But, let's get a closer look here. Oh yeah, there's no way that foam is any bit of that playing together right now. That is 110% barbecue skewer. And yeah, those things had probably like a 45-degree tilt on them at the start, those wingtips. They're at like 80, 90 degrees right now. That is crazy. But look at it. It flies really slow. I like the way it flies. So I think if I build like a full wing design and maybe put like a paint stick in the middle, this would be perfect for a nice little flyer.
Oh, it's interesting because it has a flat wing, so you think it would be more of a fast flyer, but...
Yeah, you have to keep that up attitude though, like that high alpha when it's an airfoil. Actually, I'll try to catch it because I want to keep the fuselage somewhat in decent shape.
Okay. Nice.
Wow, I'm surprised that these wings did not pull. It's all due to those barbecue skewers on leading edge, but that flew a lot better than I thought. So actually, might be seeing a foam test mini glider soon. That's it for this vlog challenge of foam test. It's been fun, even though it was rainy. I do think the rain combats the stories well. It's been fun. Make sure to like and subscribe and that stupid bell that YouTube has us do now. Because, you know, that's normal YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.